Welcome back, guys. We're just getting TikTok all loaded up. Um, we're going to be doing immersive engineering today. A little bit more kind of down that road, so to speak. I got some help with the crushing wheels last night, so I'm kind of hoping that's going to help make sure that if we need anything like that, then it's available. However, the hoppers and stuff doesn't work, so even though we've got it crushing, we're still gonna have some issues. So today is going to be about getting some of this stuff running successfully. Running into ideas about hi white shadows. Getting it behind what we want to do. So the idea is we're going to be jumping into trying to figure out and understand why immersive engineering is maybe not working as well as we hoped. But immersive engineering, it's a very it's an interesting one. Let's just put it that way. I think immersive engineering has a lot to offer, but it can also be very daunting and annoying. So we're just putting away the seeds that we had last night. Hi, White Shadows, welcome back. To try and get just keeping organization kind of going. Per I feel sorry because we have a guy called Tired who works with us occasionally when he has time, and he kind of had a little heart attack last night at the storage system because this is very basic storage system, and he finds it incredibly difficult to move around with it and stuff. Hi Haley, hi everyone, thank you for joining. Hi Sue. I will be playing Fortnite. This is just my chill out, my warming up, my getting myself centered. I don't know why I thought engineering would be a good one for that, but apparently I did. I'm just trying to get rid of these seeds, but it's so hard to know what ones it belongs to, so I'm just clicking to see if I can. There we go. Find where they're supposed to be. Yeah. So the idea is I'm going to do a little bit of Minecraft this morning, and then I'll be running into Fortnite to get some of the ranking systems done up, and then we'll be taking it from there. So all those of you that are joined, thank you so much for joining. And I hope you'll enjoy learning a little bit about immersive engineering this morning. It is a little odd one, I'll have to say. But yeah, can be a lot of fun. Can be interesting. Welcome, welcome, Angela. Welcome, Kuna. Yeah, I no, actually, I started on time today, which is unusual because I've been a little late this last little while. Purely because thank you guys for liking the stream. That's awesome. I've been a little like late in starting this last little while because I've had some technical issues, and also I had a friend in dire need. So that's usually how this works. Is if a friend really needs me, I'm there for them, even if it means that I have to delay the stream. We had a 4-hour conversation, and he made my stream an hour and 35 minutes late on Sunday, so it can give you an idea. Sometimes you just need to be there for the ones that you care about. So we got the crushing wheel going. The hopper does feed it in. The problem is the hopper doesn't catch the crushed material and put it in the chest like we were hoping it would. So we don't know where we went wrong with that, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. So today we are going to be doing, because I got Magna, I got sent to the Nether last night. The Nether and Pixie does not mix. at all. Hi, welcome Black. So the Nether and me don't mix, period. I always die. I did die like 4 times in the Nether last night. But it allowed me to get magna blocks and I got some of the stuff that Tired Geek Man needed. Tired Geek Man being a long time friend of mine. And he was able to get the stuff he needed to be able to actively get what he needed. So we're going to make this, which is blast bricks, and we're going to make those, and then we're going to place that as our new furnace, and then from that furnace we're going to go on and we're going to do the next one, which is a reinforced bricks. And then from there, we'll have all the furnaces we need to then start building these blocks, which will give us sort of generators, um, pumps, liquid storage, silos, that whole kind of weird and wonderful world that we're working in. So welcome everyone that's pouring in. I have unfortunately no chance to say all of your names because as soon as I say your names, you're gone again. But welcome, welcome. Hi Matthew. Hi Twig. Hi new user. So yeah. Hi Steve. Hi Slur. I don't know. Hi John. So we're just getting really stuck in. Oh, thank you, Twig. That's awesome. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, we're just getting stuck into this. I've been picking up stuff for silent gear. So I'm not really sure what the pink silent gear is for. I'm wondering if it's maybe for one of the realms that we might need to go to. I don't know yet, but I've got 13 of them so far, and you can only get that stuff in the Nether. So I'm wondering if it's one of those kind of weird ones. Hi Rose. Hi Graham. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, what we're gonna do is build these reinforced bricks, and then we'll have the beginnings of I think 4 should do it. We'll then have the beginnings of our next furnace. I'm going to keep all the furnaces because technically you don't have to reuse any of the. You can't really reuse any of the blocks, so it also gives us more stuff that if you can't make it in one, you might be able to make it in the other. Now, why is that not saying I've made blast? I have to make 27 of them. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. This should resolve a little bit. So yeah, we're just making these bricks right now. I believe I have more bricks in my backpack. No, I don't. I'm gonna have to go raid Lummox's storage system. Because I believe Lummox had them in here. Oh, that needs to go upstairs. Why, Lummox, do you keep everything in the wrong places? I'm looking for bricks, which I know he has. I saw them kind of by chance last night, and now I'm just looking to see where they were. Because there's no way he's using them, unfortunately. He's working on a very set number of things. I know they're here somewhere. They were on the back, maybe. He has so many chests, I honestly don't know what's in half of these. Welcome, everybody. It's awesome to see you guys here. Hi, Lumix. I am looking through your storage system for bricks. Sorry. Looking at your thing and being like, we did have, we actually had Tired on last night, Lumix, so he, no, that's my backpack. He's left you these. Yeah, I kind of figured. He's left you all of this. I'm not sure if that's going to be any use to you or not, but he left you all of that, so you got some stuff to work with. He just couldn't stand the storage system. We didn't get the crate working, the crushing stuff working. We were hoping to get it working last night, but it's going the right way now, which is great. But the problem is that we can't capture the dust because the dust goes down and we can't capture it. So that's where the problem is right now. So what we actually need to figure out is how to capture the dust and get it put in the chests. And then once we get it put in the chest, it should be easier. Lumix here is a regular to the stream. Somebody I actually really enjoy hanging out with, and I really enjoy streaming with, and I enjoy his company quite a bit. So, everybody say hi to Lumix because he's awesome. Okay, hi Tyan, hi Welsh, hi Jimmy. Thank you all for joining. I cannot say your names fast enough. Hi San, welcome, welcome. This is amazing. Hi, welcome, welcome. I wonder if we can get 10. Ooh, Chris Sites in Scotland. Eh? Another Scot. Nice, nice, nice. Iona Robs, welcome. So yeah, no, I'm hoping to get this moving along a little bit, and especially with me opening up immersive engineering, we will be able to get sort of like the fuel going, and then probably go into industrialization. But at least this gives us an alternative power source, and I think some of the things that we're going to need moving forward is going to require fuel, or at least some of the fuel silos and stuff like that we're wanting to use, especially if we're going to be having like a like a nuclear power and whatnot. So the idea is for us to complete all of the missions that is in all the mods 10, which is a lot more than you would think. To be honest with you guys, it's a lot more, but it is worth it, in my opinion, to unlock it. So this will give us another, basically a furnace that will allow us to make more. Will help us make some smelty stuff, and hopefully will allow us to unlock a little bit more. That's the coke oven, the small furnace, and I guess this is going to be 3 by 3 by 3, possibly, since it's 27 blocks. Oh. Okay, let's see. Did I make it? Way! I made it! We got another furnace, which should allow us to now make the steel that we need for what we're doing. I was kind of spoofing it because what I was doing was I was actually getting the steel out of missions and augments and stuff like that, which, yeah, a little spoofy, but, do what you gotta do. So yeah. Hi, I'm Amy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So the next one up, I need steel plates and I need blast bricks and I need 27 of them. So I'm going to need 27 of these steel ingots. Yeah, I made that right. Okay, so is this coke I have in my hand? No, it's coal. Okay, that's fine. And iron. Okay, now let's look up steel. I'll feel a lot better once I get enough steel kind of going to make things a little bit easier. So coke and iron are coal. Okay, that's not that bad. So let's do a test run. 9. Let's see how this goes. This could work, or this could go horribly wrong. I don't know. Where does the... Am I being dumb? I'm being dumb, am I? Let me try charcoal, see if that works. Yeah, it was charcoal. I needed charcoal. So this should give me steel, and then also we'll have the snag. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with snag, but I'm pretty sure it'll have a use somewhere, maybe? Question mark. Hi Alexander, hi Graham, hi Minnie, hi Sammy, hi Norse Scott. Welcome everybody to the stream. It's kind of crazy. I've got a mission to get 10 of you guys consecutively watching at one time, and we're so close to being consecutively. You guys only have to watch for like 2 minutes. 2 minutes to be classed as consecutive. So, hey, welcome. Hi Justin. Hi Boz. So yeah, if you guys can stick around for the whole sort of, I think it's like 3 minutes, then I would be completely and utterly grateful, as I am trying to grow as a streamer and try and get to where you guys are all able to do what you're doing, which is being a huge support to me, and I am so grateful. Right, let's get the charcoal in there, and then I can put the coal back, and then we'll be ready to make the reinforced blast furnace. I'm not sure where we're gonna put it. Probably like here, if it's a 3x3. Hi King, welcome, guys. Hi Faith, hi RJ. Thank you for watching. It is amazing to see you all. Yeah, see, here's the slag, which I'm not really sure what we're going to do with that, but yeah, we need 27 of these to get the next furnace going. Do you know if any of this is going to help you, Lumix, with your part in the server, like the things that you want to do in the server? Is these furnaces and the immersive engineering going to actually help you a little bit, or is it a bit more of a hindrance? Hi Ed, hi Graham, hi Minnie. Thank you for all sticking around for the stream. It is awesome. Hi Matthew. Hi Val. Yeah, welcome. I know you probably can't talk because you're getting ready for work, but oh, thank you, Ivy. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the likes and the hearts. I appreciate every single one of them. They all mean the world to me, so thank you. I'm currently waiting on 27 of these iron so that I can make the next blast furnace and hopefully be able to continue our expansion into the world of immersive engineering here on the All Mods 10 mod pack. Hello, Princess Olivia. Welcome. Hi, Anon. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. I'm only going to have 14 once I do them, so I probably should put more in. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. No, server! I was supposed to fix that. Darn it. My server's restarting. Every day at like 11:30 it restarts and I don't know how to fix this so that it stops doing it. Yeah, Lumix, I probably will need your help with that one. Hi Myra. Hi M&A Wares. That's an interesting name. Hi guys, how y'all doing? Well, while we wait for the server to load, why don't you guys tell me about your day? What have you got planned? What are you guys going to be doing today? Is there any of you that's going to be gaming? I know Lumix is going to work. So what are you guys up to? What are you guys going to be doing today? Hi, Johnny. Hi, Rosentka. Hi, Graham. Nice to see you back. Hi, John. Hi, Evelyn. So it's awesome to have you guys here. You're actually all being recorded on the for the episode, the next episode of the Minecraft series that we run on YouTube. It comes out every Friday at 8 p.m. UK time. So it's always worth stopping in and seeing, like, a lot of it's problem solving. A lot of it is me trying to figure out, like, how did I muck this up? Where should I go for this? Or should I go for that? And trying to figure out where different things that I need are. So yeah. Hi Minnie. Hi new user. It's awesome that you guys have stuck around. Hi Andrea. I am delighted to see White Shadows and Lumix sticking with us as well. I just honestly can't say your names fast enough. You guys pop in and pop out so quickly. It's incredible to watch, just seeing you guys all coming and going. So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. We're loading back into the server, so I can continue on. We're probably going to do a good hour doing this. Hi, Ghost Man. Nice to see you. We're just doing an hour of this, and then I will be switching over to do some Fortnite. Unfortunately, when I do Fortnite, I don't record Fortnite because I have problems with my stream elements and my TikTok getting along right now. And my setup unfortunately doesn't allow for the two to run, and then also Fortnite's a little annoying. Hi Jones, welcome. Hi Realm. Hi Courtney. We're just waiting on the server now that it's rebooted for us to go back in and do some more immersive engineering. How are you guys doing today? Hi Estella, welcome. Hi Jack. Hi Teresa. You were in the shower? Oh, you're fine, honey. I'm sorry I disturbed your shower. Yeah. So for all of you that don't know, this is actually streaming on my Twitch account. We're very close to getting the Twitch account to affiliate, which would be awesome. And also on the Twitch side, you can see our we have a sponsor, and it is Strike Force, Marvel Strike Force, and they are a sponsor to the program. So when you guys download it from my QR code that you see on that stream, then it allows for them to be able to play the game. You guys to play the game, and you guys to get some cool stuff. and then I get sort of supported by them to continue streaming and promoting their product. So it's a win-win. It's nice to help them and them help me. So yeah. Hi, Lady G Tama. Welcome. Welcome. Very very good to see you. Thank you for those that are sticking around. It's really nice to have you. You never know. I might hit the whole 10 consecutive years thing. I don't know. We'll see. I must admit, Lumix is somebody that always seems to have a good set of 10 viewers per stream. He is awesome. Very much loved, I think, by all of us here in the Minecraft community. So I'm honored that he sits on our stream every morning on while he's getting ready for work and going to work. So it's very nice to have him. But no, I'm hoping these furnaces will help you out, Lumix, especially for what you're doing. Hello, Autos. Hi, Harvey. Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? Hi, Denise. Let us know how you're doing. Let us know what you're getting up to. Hi, Kiki. Welcome, welcome. Currently, I could probably start actually building the blast box. Because I got some extra. No, it's not. They're not in. There they are. There they are. So let's make the blast blocks we need for the furnace. Hopefully this is going to help out. Oh, we need to put nether on too because we don't have enough nether stuff. I did get ancient debris the other day that I was in the nether. I was very, very scared the entire time I was in the nether, but I made it. I made it. I survived. I don't survive very well usually in the nether, so it felt like a victory for me, you know? Felt like a good victory for me to survive the nether. Let's see if we can't take a 64 out. And then one. That should give me enough for getting this reinforced blast bricks done, so we can get another. Basically, my hope is to get another furnace up and running today. Oh, that's lush dirt. Okay. That gives us another one. This will allow me to see how hard it's going to be to make these reinforced blast bricks for our next furnace. Luckily, I think I have enough magna blocks to see me through. Okay, we got 3 of these, so let's flatten 3 of the steel. Because it just says it's steel plates, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be too much of a nightmare. Yeah, I am currently sick, actually, with the cold, so I'm hoping that if I take regular naps this next wee while between streams, I will feel a lot better. I actually got gummies to help with my immune system today, and an enzyme thing to help with my immune system today. So hopefully I will be feeling a lot better a lot sooner. It's amazing how a tiny cold can kick your butt. I'm just hoping it's not the flu because I have plans this weekend and I don't want to have to cancel last minute because I got too sick. So I'm trying to get better in order to go do the friend thing. Because it's important to hang out with friends. So I will actually not be around this weekend. I know I won't be Well, I will be streaming, but it will be more chats, funny stories. Lumix, you'll really want to check those out because there'll be a lot of Scottish in there and a lot of Scottish funny stories in there. and we're also going to be playing a game live on the stream, and it's going to be very interesting indeed. It is designed to. It's going to embarrass me because I know the names of the people that we're going to have on Would You Marry, Kiss, or that kind of thing. Um, and we're going to have them in groups, so it's going to be either Celtic or whatnot. And it's going to be wrestling themed because it's a wrestling themed weekend, where we're going to be actively getting ready for WrestleMania weekend, which we do every year. It's become a tradition now that I go over and I stay with them for WrestleMania weekend, and it's a lot of fun. It can be a little stressful. I'm not gonna lie. It can be a little stressful sometimes, but that's the good thing about having good friendships is you go there with the understanding that it might not be perfect, and you might be in for an interesting ride. But we're all really old friends now. Me and Dabs have been friends since I was, God, I must have been what, 16 when she met me. Oh no, 17. I was 17 when she met me, and I'm 36 now. So that can kind of tell you how long that friendship's gone on. She ended up with me as her friend, and poor woman has never been able to shake me since. So yeah, lots of good stories will be happening this weekend. So yeah, you'll want to check it out for sure, and you'll want to have some good giggles and laughs. I'm sure that we'll all be laughing too, because I'm pretty sure some of the answers that I'll give will be a little out there. Her answers might be out there too, so the only sensible person in the group will be her husband. But you never know with wine and wine flowing and good conversation. You never kind of quite know what you're walking into. But we're gonna do that for a little laugh and a just to see how things go. Oh, thank you, Peter. Thank you so much for the like. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Mador. Thank you, Mador. That is amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, Peter. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Adoring that we're all able to be here together to hear me talk about my weekend plans and to get a little bit of this fantastic world of immersive engineering shared together. Because you never quite know what's going to happen. So at least I didn't have to make like weird alloys this time. Oh lord, this is the problem, Lumix, with having the Nether on the stairs. Is we end up with pigmen that like to come into the storeroom and wander around the house like they own the place. And then I have to kill them, and then I feel bad because they're not supposed to be here in the first place. And it's like, dude, this is not your house. Stop trespassing. Yeah, I know, right? That they're gonna keep coming because Lumix built them on the Tired built the portal on the staircase, and they always seem to find a way to sneak upstairs and cause problems. So joy. Okay, we have another 7 blast bricks. So let's go and get the squished steel and attach that to the blocks, and then we should have enough for the new furnace. So yeah, I make a point of getting up early to stream for Lumix. Lumix was one of the reasons that I actively stream in the mornings, because he usually watches me on his way to work, and it's nice because I feel like I'm assisting on his journey, and making it a little bit more interesting and fun. And he likes listening to to some of the stories and the little Scottish tidbits that comes out, and the dialect sometimes comes out. There's a very flair of Scottish. In fact, last night Tired was like, "Whoa, your Scots came out real strong there," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry." And I got excited about something, and I got very Scottish in the moment. The R's were flying, and the pronunciation was going. So it happens. It happens. We'll get there. We'll get there. So welcome, guys. Welcome. We're just waiting on this steel, and then we'll be good to go. I'm trying to hurry it up a little bit, but 5, 6, 7. We only have 2 left to squish. Once I get these made, then it's just going to be a case of. There we go. We're really close in the 27 that we need to make. We've got 16. The 2 more is 17, 18, and then we're kind of cooking. We're getting there. Netherrack can be a bit of a pain in the ass to smelt, but we have actually smelted enough. So now it's just really getting the clay blocks going. Yeah, we got 18. Do we have bricks down here that I just... That's copper, or no? Did he put copper into... Yeah, he did. Darn it. He's screwing up my storage system, and he's not even here. Chooks might be the answer to the current problem that we've got with the crushers, but I'm not sure. If I'm being honest, I'm 100% not sure on that one. Yeah, it looks like I need more clay to make the bricks that I need to do the blast bricks to then make the steel ones. So let's go and see if we've got clay on the inventory. I should do, because I knew I had to have clay for the magic, so I was collecting clay. Oh, we might be completely out of clay. That's insane. I'm gonna have to go grab clay. Luckily, I have a teleport position for kelp, so I'll just TP over there once day breaks. Unless I put the clay in here. I don't think I did. No, I'm not seeing it. That's brooms. Yeah, I'm not seeing the clay blocks, so... See, my worry about taking the dog with me is that he gets, there's sharks where we're going for the clay. So my worry is that the sharks will attack the dog, but we'll see. We'll see if that's the case. I don't think it will be the case, but we'll see. It also gives us a good chance to grab glass, because Tired took all my glass last night when he found the meteorite and went to the meteorite, basically. Okay, teleport. We're in the water, which is fine. I need to get glass anyway. Or sand for glass, I should say. We're still securing the house right now. The house is still a little bit insecure with the lack of windows, and we still have the ceiling to finish. and then once those are done, the house will be solid and we'll be rolling. But I haven't actually completed that. Hi, James. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and he's gone just as quickly as he arrives. I usually try and stop in. He's in the academy with me, so I'm trying to make a point in stopping in to help him. He's a young guy, you know. Looks like it's he's doing it for confidence and he's doing it for other really good reasons. So I try and pop in when he's doing his lives, but he does a lot of battles and stuff, and that's not my jam. So I usually bail out quick, kind of once I realize that that's a battle situation. And then I'm like, all right, okay, I'm gone. Because battles is just a very quick way for people to make money off the stream. So a lot of people do these battles with strangers to see who can get the most gifts, who can get the most hearts, who can get the most everything. And while if you're making a living at this, it's a good idea to do those, and it's a good idea to play the interactive games. It still screws you up because people will eventually get tired of helping you win battles, and they'll want, you know, different kinds of content from you. So that's why I'm sticking to gaming. And also, I like the conversations that we have in here. I like to get to know the people that's sitting and watching and lurking and doing all the things that they like to do. Um, so yeah, that's why I don't do battles. I have a big respect for the audience that I'm building and for all of you guys that comes and checks me out. And I wouldn't want to constantly be doing battles and asking you guys to help me win because that's just not me really. Okay, that's gotta be all. Lumix, thank you so much for the hearts. You're making my day, honey. I got asked to do like 25. Well, you guys do 25 for him, but I got asked to do some ridiculous numbers recently for the hearts, and I'm just like, oh, I gotta do the hearts. The hearts are too hard. So they were asking for like 70,000, 75,000 hearts in a week, and I'm like, I can't even do 55 in a week. Why are you asking for such high numbers? But I did level up on TikTok to expert, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Oh, thank you guys so much for the liking of the stream. It really helps. You have no idea. You got 20. I know. I was spamming the hell out of your heart button to the point where they wouldn't let me keep hitting it anymore. And I had to send you a gift instead because they wouldn't let me keep spamming. Wouldn't let me keep spamming you. What is that flying thing? Oh, it's an owl. Oh, that's cute. Um, yeah, that I'm amazed. I'm amazed you got it. I was sitting there stunned, and I was sitting there like actually really proud that I got to see that. Like I got to see you do that. Um, dude, I think with like the amount of viewers you have every single stream, I think you're getting close to the point where you can do this like a lot more and make money off of it. I think you're getting to that point. You definitely have that kind of easy go lucky, easy to watch, easy to interact with kind of personality. Even though you did miss that, I did send you an extra gift and you missed it. But I was like, well, you were busy, so I figured you'd missed it, but it's fine. One of the viewers did try and tell you you'd missed it, so which was nice of them actually. Yeah, you do try, and that's the only reason. Like, I completely understand. Like my position myself when I'm trying to do this, it can be very difficult to sometimes keep up. Um, I don't think it was showing on your feed, no, because I didn't see the notification come up that I'd done it. So I wonder if that's what it is. Yeah, you almost had everything. You just missed one of mine. That's fine. You were a busy boy. We'll have to get the a crop harvester though going on this base, I think. I'm curious, do you want to do a how-to video for like the create? Do you think you would be up for trying to make that? I'll help you with it, but would you be up for making a video on how to use the harvester and the plow for create? Yeah, I know you did. Because it would be an honor to do one of those, and it would be once we get it working, it might be an awesome like video for your TikTok. You know, we can do it in a little 30 seconds. Like we can try it, then unbuild it, and then once we know it works, we can rebuild it, and then you can post that video to your TikTok. Just gives you a little extra content, and it helps us out in the world as well. Gotta, help you make some content here. Hi, Gilbert. Welcome. Hey, I'm so proud of you, and I am so proud to call you my friend. That I have been trying to think of ways to help you continue to grow and expand your stream, so that I can say one day when you are the next Captain Sparkles, hey, I knew that guy when he had like 5 followers or little followers and was streaming, and I would stay up till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to support him, and I got lucky enough to call him a friend. You'll do it. I mean, you've got all of the skills to do it. You know how to make those 30-second videos. I could never make those 30-second videos. You know how to tackle these problems really well. So I look forward to helping you make that. And I think with how much Create's kind of impacting modded Minecraft right now, I think you would become a fan favorite because there's no real how-to videos at the moment, especially not short ones. And I think if you can do it, then it'll just help drive people to your stream, and also keep you getting the views you need for your main profile. Oh, thank you guys so much for the hearts. That is awesome. Thank you. I think I have enough clay. I think I've got enough sand, so I can go back and start smelting this stuff and getting the next stuff level ready to progress. Immersive engineering is kind of a complex one. I'm not really sure how well this is going to go, but we'll have to make another base, a safety base, near a really decent fuel source to ensure that we get the fuel that we need to continue the growth. So yeah, big stretch, everybody. Feel free to join in with me. Stretching is good for the body, or so I'm actually told. But considering my body is super flexible, it doesn't always feel that way. Feels like I'm walking a tightrope. I'm always scared, like when I stretch now, because I dislocated my shoulder once while stretching, and that was a very awkward conversation in the hospital. I'll tell you. They were like, "So how did you do your arm damage this time?" And I'm like, I was stretching." Really? And I'm like, yeah, well, pretty much what happened. And they look at me like I'm very, very strange, which I can't blame them because I am a little strange. But yeah, they're not used to somebody my age being super flexible, and the problem with super flexible is you kind of do get injured more easily than most people. So yeah, the joys of being having the arthritis, I guess. Thank you guys so much for the love. It's amazing. I wonder how many hearts can we get from when I put these blocks down to get squished to when I pick them up? How many can we actively, get? Oh, wait, Doggy's here with us. Oh, he seems to have stopped at the door. Doggy, I don't think it's... Oh, and I fall off the stairs. That's why I don't want Doggy to come in here, because I'm scared he's going to fall and get hurt. No, Doggy's stuck. No. Good boy. Stay there. I'll let you up in a minute. I just need to do some squishing, and I'm scared I squish you while trying to do the blocks. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to put it on. And I don't know how long it takes. I think it's like 30 seconds to a minute. Let's see how many hearts. Can we hit like 3K by the time all this is squished, do you think? Let's see. How high can we go? Well, it's amazing to see this, guys, honestly. I feel so privileged to see the hearts flying up there. Flying away. Flying. Oh, we're still got some more to go. Keep hitting that like button, and we'll see how many we can get to. 3K was the plan. We'll see. Can we do it? I'm gonna do a happy dance so we hit 3K by the time this is finished squishing. I don't have the cool exploding machines that the Lumix uses, but we'll use the press as this. Oh, we're so close. Come on, guys, we can do it. Come on. Yay! We did it! Woo! Yay! Thank you guys so much. I wasn't sure we could actually pull that off, so that's kind of awesome. Okay. Are you kidding? I'm still... I'm still short. 3. I'm 3 short. Okay, so we got 3 for squishies, and... Doggy, you're gonna have to stay there. Doggy. Fell off the stairs trying to not stand on you. No! I'm gonna have to move Doggy. Doggy is blocking the stairs and causing me to fall off the stairs. Right, come on. I have a dog in here because I usually get jumped at the fishing port, basically. So, yeah. Hopefully we have more bricks. Yeah, we do. I had cuddles with a cat this morning, and I feel like I've got half his fur in my mouth right now. Oh, no, I wasn't. Oh, well, I made a decorative pot. That was not my intention. That was not my intention at all. That was a whoopsie. That was a genuine whoopsie. But we got this. I'm not too worried. Once we get this furnace built, that'll be awesome. We'll be rolling through the immersive engineering really quickly. I'm actually going to let Lumix pick where we're going to do the crude oil, because there's a few good spots. There's one near a village. Did we kidnap all the villagers, though, out of there? Do you remember, Lumix? Because that might be a good question. If we kidnapped all the villagers out of there, that could be a problem. We might not want to build so close to there if if we have. But we also have that we have that portal. Well, not the portal, the mine shaft to do. Which could work out really well for us. Oh, so did you take it from that ice village that we were at? The villagers? Because I see you have villagers in containers, so. I don't know how you interact with them, though. The easy villagers. I was looking at it the other day and I was like, how do you do that? Alright, we put 3 steel in. We got Doggy sat next to me. How many likes can we get? Well, this question. Let's see. Hit that like button. Hit that like button if you can. Let's see how many we're gonna get before it's all squished. We've only got 3, so it's not as long this time. We're not as long. Thank you guys for any light hearts that's coming through. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, no, I don't know how to use the easy villagers, so I'll need to get on with you and figure out, like, have you show me how to do that, because I'm scared I break the glass or something and they get out, you know. Also, did you know that there's such a thing as diamond golems that we could use? Oh, thank you for the hearts, guys. The diamond golems could be interesting. What is this? A block of iron. Okay. I keep iron over here because we use iron a lot in Create, so. Yeah, no, there's if you look up on YouTube, there is you basically have a carved pumpkin head, and you make how you would make the nether warden guy, or thing that you get the nether star off of. You do that shape, so like one line of 3 blocks across, one below. It's all diamond blocks, and then you put you make the lantern by having water running, and then it's in that kind of cross thing. So you got the water coming one way, lava, and then you take the block in the middle, and then you put that on top of his head, and it becomes a diamond golem. They last longer than the iron ones apparently. They're harder to kind of kill as well, from what research I was able to do. Why am I doing that? I am a dummy. Hold on. I'm putting on more bricks for some reason. I guess this is in case I need bricks. I don't think I will, though. Okay, have fun. Thank you for stopping by. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Hopefully this works. I will have another working furnace. Did I make this wrong? Possibility. It's a possibility. Immersive. It says I made it. I have to put a hopper on top of it. Oh, that's what's missing. I need a hopper. I need a hopper. And I know Lummox had a hopper made. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to steal one off of the furnaces. You're gonna have a lot to put away if you hit collect all when you get on, Lummox. I had to remind Tired not to do it. Darn it, looks like I have to go steal a hopper off of the... we'll take this one because it's like a stone one. Okay. No, I probably should grab dirt blocks. We'll grab Pete. Pete's easy to use. Okay, let's see. Is this gonna work? Way, it works! Left, right. I have no idea how to do the machine stuff, but it's there, it's working. Well, if it's semi-working. Blast furnace preheat. Okay. External heater. Do we have one of those? I don't know. Probably not. Okay. We're gonna have to put that coal away. I need food, and I don't know if the ham's gonna let me eat it. I researched this ham, and it should, in theory, let me eat it. Okay. So it's gonna let me eat it now? Yeah, should let me eat it now. Okay, let us go and see what we can make of this preheating style. Oh, hold on. I just realized I missed a message. Is that all the mods, or is that just so much? No, it's all the mods. It's all the mods. To be honest with you, the diamond thing was actually a vanilla thing, and then they just took it into all the mods. But yeah, no, it's a vanilla thing. The diamond golem. I think it's not that well known, so I think that's why it, hasn't really been made. Okay, LV wires, iron sheet metal, and copper plates. So how many hearts are we gonna get while we make 4 copper plates? Do we think? It's going. So hit those like button. Hit the like button. It's going. Yay! Come on, hit those like buttons. Let's see if we can get to 4,000 while we wait on the press. The other thing that I have to do is make LV wires, which is a little bit of a pain. But hopefully having these on either side will allow us to use it. So yeah, we need copper wire, which is 3. And unfortunately, the way to make it is to put the copper in the inventory with the cutters. And I think I left the cutters upstairs in the immersive engineering room. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, we got the four plates. Okay. We got the furnaces running, and we will have the third furnace running in a minute. once I get these preheaters attached, and then we'll be good. But no, I'm very much looking forward to getting all of that organized and sorted. Let's get this clay in here, because clay is going to be super important when we're doing the magic mod pack, which I'm going to start on to once I get the little bit more progress in the immersive engineering done. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that. Okay. Hi, Change. Hi, Beauty. Welcome. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah, so I need to run up here and grab the out of my toolbox. That can stay. This has to come with me because I need this to make the wires. And then we wrap the wires around the stick and we get UV cables, LV cables. So we do. No, it's not doing it. Do I have it the wrong way around? What on earth is going on? That is how usually that works. Oh yes, it's gotta be plated. Oh, I gotta squish it first, that's what it is. Okay, and then we take a stick, and this is how we get the copper. There, we got the LV wires now, and now we just need to squish these, and we'll have the plates, and then it's just a case of grabbing the sheet metal I already made earlier, and the redstone, and we're cooking. We'll have the first part of the heater built, and then we'll get the second part done. So while we're doing that, let's see, how many likes can we get while that's squishing? Because it's 3. So how many likes can we do? Ooh, let's see the like button going up. Yeah, let's see it, let's see it, let's see it, let's see it. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Come on. Let's see what we can achieve. Come on, guys. We got this, we got this. Can we have 4K? Can we have 4K? Okay, welcome all the new viewers. It is awesome to see you guys, and we didn't quite make the 4K, but we're getting there. Okay, dokie. Right, so this will give us the external heater, which we need to then build the next component. Where's my redstone? Oh, I must be out, otherwise I think I'm out. That's not good. Not good. Why am I already out? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go get redstone. Oh no, it's there in front of my face. Well, well, well. Okay, alright. So, we get that in the middle, that there. Do, do, do. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have an external heater. From there, we'll then need to have 4 of the iron sheet metals, which we're now out of. So we're going to need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. How many likes can we get while we're waiting for the sheet metal for the iron to get? Come on, let's get to 4K. We can do this. We can do this. Put your back into it. We've got this. We've got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Woo, woo. My song and singing abilities is kind of rubbish, so I do apologize for that. Yeah, not a good singer. Not a good singer at all. I made the person leave. Oh no, I didn't realize it was that bad. Whoa. What? Welcome, Loki. Loki, nice to see you. I like the name. Ties in with the Viking theme that we've got going on in over here. Okay, let's see. That gives us 5 sheet metal. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fluid pipe, heater. Ah, we got it. Hi, Angela. Welcome. So this should go on the other side, and then the other one should go on the other. There's one for each side, I'm guessing. I'm not so sure on this, so don't quote me on it. It's the first time I'm building this particular furnace with this mod pack, because obviously this mod pack's different to Ragna mod, which is what I'm used to. I guess I need to put a pipe between those two. And then I'll need to do the other side, and that should give me an idea of how to work it. I think, I hope, I pray. No guarantees here. Okay, now then. We've managed that. Ooh, iron furnace, blast preheater. Oh, okay, you make one side and it gives you the other side? That's pretty cool. Means I can take the stone one out of the floor and put this this iron one in instead. Oh yeah, I forgot it was smelting glass. Whoops. And do that. We are going to technically have a floor just full of furnaces by this rate. Okay. Now, hopefully I can get this down. Okay, is that facing the right way though? Ah, there we go. Okay, so that one maybe. Aha! We got them connected. Now here's the thing. How do we use these? That's a boy question, I think. I've made it. Now the boys need to figure out how to use it, right? Does that not sound fair? They were like, yeah, do the immersive engineering. We'll help where we can. So, water, constants, and steel sheet metal. Okay, so I think I made constants over here. Is that constants? No, that's electrum. Constant. Okay. We're moving on to the next block we need to make, so. Let's see what we can do. Now, if I remember, I opened fluid pump, treated sticks. Yeah, that's what's in there. Pressure tubes, wrench. Okay. Nothing in that chest, because that crushing wheel is not working. Oh, it works. It's just we can't collect anything. It's a bit annoying. I was sure we had made sheets of steel. There it is. Okay. I've got 4 of those. We just need a Constance and a bucket of water. Okay. Constance is squishing now. I know I have a bucket. I know I have a bucket. I know that. Here we go. Ooh, how many likes is it going to take to while we do this? I still aiming for the 4K, but I'm happy if you guys are good with not hitting the like button. It's nice to just have you guys as company while I play this and do something that's actually kind of difficult. Immersive Engineer, when I first started it, I had no idea. I actually got told by somebody I wasn't smart enough to figure it out, and then I went ahead and I figured it out. So, yeah, you can be surprised sometimes. At least I try and surprise people sometimes. You would be surprised how many times people get surprised by me. Like, some people have known me for years will be like, oh no, she'll not get that. That's like too technical for her. And then I turn around and I'm like, ah, you were saying? Okay, so now we're now in the process where we're gonna need to use the blueprints. We can build a tank, we can build the silo, we just need to build more of these blocks. They have a crusher, they have a melt press, they have a sawmill, mixer, bottler, fermenter, excavator, which I actually know how to make. I have made that successfully a few times. Art furnace, automatic bench, assembler, refinery, and squeezer. And then we'll go on and we'll make the Derrick, the diesel generator, the light coil. We're going to need all of this to progress further, hopefully. There's revolvers, engineer skyhook, railgun, mining drill, heavy plated shield, chemical thrower, buzz saw, and accumulator backpack. The accumulator backpack I do want to get because it will pick up items that I particularly need. But that has been an hour. I'm gonna take a short break here, and I will call it a day here for just now. And then I will be back with Fortnite, and then we will probably wrap up with something else. But I bid you a adieu for now. I will be back within the next sort of hour or so, and hopefully that'll be